He sat down for supper as soon as Mom offered him the invite. And the first biscuit and gravy that he ate was so good it was eaten in just one bite. There were several more that followed before he felt like he was done. Then he sat on the front porch with Daddy and said, "My name is Tommy Gunn." He asked my daddy, "Can I work here, sir? I am fit and able." When Daddy first saw him walking down the road, he said, "Hey Ma, put another plate on the table." I was 8 at the time and he appeared to have 5 or 6 years on me. By the way he looked and smelled, I could tell he had no home or family. Daddy was tender-hearted. He and Ma had one daughter and a house full of boys. We all worked on the farm and handled all of the chores. Daddy sucked hard on his pipe and a cloud of smoke circled up above his head. He looked like an angel with a halo when he called out to Ma and said, "Make this boy a pallet in the living room on the floor. Breakfast is at 5, at 6 we need to be in the field and out the door." Tommy never picked cotton, but Ben knew he wasn't that bad. At the end of the day, he and I had picked the same amount of bags. That night I heard Tommy in the living room offering up a prayer. He was thanking God for the welcome and new home that he had with us there. The next morning his eyes were red and swollen. I asked if everything was all right. He said, "Yeah, the sweat from yesterday must have burnt my eyes last night." A few years of planting and harvest came and passed on. I looked up to my brothers, but Tommy and I had a special bond. Tommy taught me a few things about fishing and looking at the stars. The big and little dippers, the Milky Way, and Mars. He said he used to dream of going there away from the emptiness in his soul. Then he stated, "Let's go on back in the house. It's beginning to get cold." I noticed he and my sister were spending time together frequently. She was growing older looking and acting differently. One sunny Sunday afternoon, I walked out to the backside of our farm. They were swimming and playing out in the pond. Mom and Dad spoke of her appetite and the glow on her face. One morning not long afterward, they sent my sister away. And she went to our aunt's house for a few months in Alabama. A short while after she left, I woke up one morning and found Tommy had moved on too without even telling me goodbye. And a few weeks later, I overheard the reason why. Daddy told Ma, "No, Tommy was like one of the family. He worked hard on the farm, got along with the kids, and you and me. You know how hard it was for me to tell him not to come around here again. But it would have been improper for our daughter to have a